Excited to be joined here by Lisa Chinatti. Said it right.
Got it.
Chinatti Realty in Westford. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Now, I'm from the South Shore, and where's Westford? Where's Walden? Where's Westford?
We are located in the Merrimack Valley, kind of at the connection of 495 and Route 3 up near Nashua, New Hampshire.
Okay, and I don't want to sound like I don't know where it is. I'm sure I've driven by it when I'm going to New Hampshire. I just haven't been there before. But from what I understand, great town, very convenient to a lot of things.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got Kimball's and we've got Neshoba Valley for skiing, so definitely some stuff to do up there.
Commuters coming in and out of the city, is it a popular
Absolutely.
spot for
With
people?
495 and Route 3, it makes it a super easy commuting location.
What are you guys finding in the community right now when it comes to real estate? You have a big team. You guys are, sell a lot of homes in Westford.
Yep.
Are you seeing it similar to other markets in the surrounding towns, or low inventory continues to be an issue?
Yeah, definitely low inventory is definitely an issue. We're down 16% from the same time last year in our inventory. Multiple offers are definitely going strong, and the average days on market is still under a week. So it's a strong market for sellers in Westford right now.
Priced correctly, done the right way
Yep.
with Chinatti Realty.
Yes,
right? No brainer.
absolutely, yes.
And then the home gets sold. Let's go down that path. What impact can a seller have on their listing if not priced correctly?
It can take a little bit longer to sell, and honestly, when not priced correctly, it may sell for less than it would if we had priced it correctly to start. There's a lot of strategies that we take in Westford, sometimes with strategically pricing a little bit low to generate multiple offers and really strong terms that can often net a seller more than if they think they need to start high to negotiate down.
And are you seeing we're in that tweener part of the season where it's early in 2018, we're just coming into February. Are you seeing multiple bid situations, full open houses, even though it's typically winter?
Absolutely. We had a home listed in Westford last weekend, first open house, and we had 50 sign-ins. So over 100 people through the open house in a 2-hour period. So the buyers are definitely out there. They're definitely active. It's supply and demand. We have less than 25 houses on the market in a town of 25,000 residents, so it impacts it.
Well, and I think a lot of people get nervous because they say to themselves, okay, if I sell and I put my home on the market and I get top dollar for it, that's great, but where am I going to go? How can I buy? It's a great conversation to have with somebody like yourself, because it is possible to do that, to be that move-up buyer.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's definitely some advantages to working with a professional. Part of what we do is we sold 17 homes in Westford last year that never hit MLS. So being able to leverage our high listing inventory to find things before they're actually even on the market is the benefit to working with a local agent. The other side of it is we can negotiate terms into home sales that can benefit our sellers, whether it's a rent back for a period of time or a delayed closing until they're able to find the property that they want to go to.
Dave, that's a value missile right there, and the fact that people think that they can do everything online, and who needs a real estate agent? The market's hot. We're going to throw it out there for sale by owner. You made a great comment. 17 homes sold just with you guys last year off market.
Correct. Yeah, they never hit MLS. They were things that we were able to either market through our database or where we had agents on our team who were already working with buyers that we knew had specific needs. So there's ways to really leverage our database, our skill, and our marketing dollars to the advantage of both our buyers and our sellers.
So for somebody that's out there in the Westford area looking to jump into the market, thinking about selling their home, when you sit down with that seller, what type of advice and information are you actually going over with them?
It depends on the particular seller. So often we're starting at who are we marketing to? How are we going to get their home in front of our buyer that we're looking at? And what do we need to do in order to guarantee selling for the top dollar in the shortest period of time?
Ultimately, that's something that I know there's people out there, I'm sure you see it, the for sale by owner, you see the sign go up and you probably think in the back of your mind, I'll be back.
I'll be back. I will definitely be back.
Interesting. But, in regards to timing the market, now is
just as good a time as any. Yeah, it's just like any other commodity. It's supply and demand, right? Demand is still really high and supply is low. We get a lot of questions about, does it make sense to list when there's snow on the ground? But my response is the same. Every seller has snow on the ground right now, so it's not going to be a deficit to the sellers that sell now. The low supply is actually a huge benefit. So the sellers who can leverage it are seeing big returns.
And for the people that are out there that are nervous that interest rates are going up, they can't afford as much home, the market's going to decline, what are you saying to those people?
Well, for the buyers, we're encouraging them to buy now, and for the sellers, we're encouraging them to sell now. None of us have a crystal ball ever, right? That's the thing. Wish I did. Wish I did.
Wish we did too. But to your point, I mean, now is a great time to buy or sell. Big picture. I love how people get so rate sensitive.
Yep.
We talk about it all the time. And if you're looking at rates over the past even 10, 15 years, rates are still pretty
historically
close to low.
Historically low.
So now is a great time to buy.
Yeah, I think all of 2018 is still going to be a great time to buy or sell. I don't think anything is going to change anytime soon.
Thanks for stopping by, Lisa.
Thanks for having me.
And if you're up in the Westford area and want to connect with Lisa and her team directly, check out ChinattiRealty.com. And remember, this is Real Estate Talk Boston, right here on Boston.com.